Hello, beautiful souls. This is Tarot with Thom. Hi, I'm Thom. Today is Friday, March 27th, 2026. Let's start with getting some energy that you're coming from, energy that you're feeling today, and possible future energy. We're going to start off with our lovely Modern Witch Tarot deck. Oh, okay. Hello. One more, please, for the past. There we go. There we go. One, oops. Two. Okay, very nice. I see it. Oh, or present energy here. They're already flying. Very nice. Thank you. Ah, lovely. Yes. Mm, mm, woo. You're going flying. Ah, okay. Oh, oh, my goodness, they are just talking. So you're gonna get a few here. Both of these wanted to come out. Okay. So you are coming from a place of the Six of Pentacles and Eight of Swords. So you might have been feeling stuck about money and maybe your generosity being taken advantage of. You're not sure of how to get out of it. You're feeling very stuck and bound up here. Not a fun place to be coming from, so we're going to get some more information. I feel like you're coming out of that, though, because when I look at the present cards, these are all good signs. These are beautiful signs here. Three of Cups to the Queen of Wands. Three of Cups, that's your squad. Your found family, the people you trust most, celebrating the bounty, the joy. It's you've got a lot of good people. Oh, it doesn't have to be a ton, but one to two really good people who've got your back. And you're also coming from this place of the Queen of Wands, this fiery energy of you know what you want to go for and you're going to get it. This black cat, you know how some people consider them bad luck? She don't care. She wants a black cat. She doesn't care what other people think. So right now, you don't care what other people think. You've got your peeps backing you up. You're celebrating something. Maybe you're celebrating establishing your boundaries a bit more here. Celebrating get out of being stuck. You know, no, you said no finally to the people who are taking advantage of your generosity. So we'll see. And future energy here, we have the Tower and Judgment and the Hierophant. Wow, look at these. Look at these amazing major arcana cards. So a great tower moment is coming, or maybe you see it coming. This could be for you or for the outer world. We've been seeing a lot of tower moments in the outer world. But don't be afraid of this. This is the universe clearing away the old establishments or the old habits, the old way that you thought or lived your life that no longer works. So it is coming, it is crumbling for a good reason. The universe always has your back when the tower comes, because sometimes we need a little push to change for good, for the change of good, changing for the better. And the Judgment card here, this archangel Gabriel is blowing their horn. Well, not in this particular rendition, but they're usually blowing the horn to awaken you into your new life. So these people are standing in their coffins and then they have been reborn. They are entering into their new life. This is a new chance that goes very well with the tower. Old life over and done with. You're being called for bigger and better things. You're being called to pursue your creative endeavors. You're being called to truly dive in and live your life. And to the Hierophant, this is knowing your own personal spiritual authority. You are moving past perhaps the maybe dogmatic religious or cultural I don't want to say the word things, but everything else is blanking. The things holding you back, the way that, pardon me, I am trying to catch up here with my brain is trying to catch up with my mouth, or my mouth is trying to catch up with my brain. Anyway, you are your own spiritual authority is the main point. You have heard everybody else's point of view on life, the universe, and everything, and you're like, nah, this is what fits. And you've got people who are like, yeah, that makes sense, who are waking up with you. There's a great awakening of you putting aside what no longer works for you, for your higher self, and knowing that you are your own authority. We got through it. Pardon me, I might stumble through this uh, reading, but thank you for bearing with me here. So let's get some clarifying cards, because this is quite the story panning out here. So let's get this past energy clarified. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, please. Two cards, please. One, thank you. Oh, two, look at that. Ah, okay, yes. Ah, that makes sense. Let me just get a few more here for the rest of our cards. Present energy, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. Thank you. One more. Queen of Wands, please. One more. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm going to turn that over just because I got to censor it later. We'll keep these turned over. All right, and the Tower, Judgment, and the Hierophant, please. Wow. Wow, okay. They went flying. I will keep them turned over for now. Which one came out? This one, then this one. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. You have become more discerning in how you share your abundance. Because this Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate abundance. This family, or at least the elder of the family, has worked hard, made wise decisions, invested in the right places, and now they are able to share the abundance with their family, friends, and the people who matter most. So you might have been feeling a little depleted before, especially with that Eight of Swords going on, feeling like you're being taken advantage of, feeling like you're stuck. This is where your eyes are on the prize here. You're like, I need to start thinking about me. And sometimes the kindest thing to do is step back and let other people figure life out. And I know it's a hard decision, but the Seven of Swords to the Eight of Swords is just confirming that for you. You're no longer self-sabotaging. This can be a self-sabotage card. You are no longer wanting to be stuck and bound to people. Sharing your abundance. And this kind of reads as money. Pentacles is very money, earthly matters. So it could be your time, because your time is the most precious and priceless thing you have to offer in life. So maybe it's your time. Maybe you've been feeling like you have been distributing your time unevenly, and now you realize I need to invest more in myself so that I don't feel stuck and caught up, and no more self-sabotaging. So well done. Well done, you. Good job. So let's see. We got all the Eight of Pentacles to Three of Cups and the Star to the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah. You're celebrating. Your squad, your peeps, they see you. They have been seeing your hard work. You have been putting in the time and effort to build towards what you want. And you've got people, really good, close confidants who've got your back, and they're celebrating with you. So when you succeed, they all succeed. They are all people who cheer for you, and you cheer for them when you succeed. When you're doing well, even when you're not doing well, they got your back. But right now they're celebrating your wins. And there is a project that you were almost done with, or you got your eyes on the prize and you're so close, and your friends are like, heck yeah, heck yeah. You deserve that. You've been working hard. And let me just censor this a little bit. So we got the Star. There we go. I think that's a good censor. Star to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are realigning with your higher self. You are realigning with the universe. You're feeling good. You have a firm footing on the ground of knowing what you want. You are facing the sun. Sunflowers always face the sun, and she is facing the sun. And the Sun card is the most joyous, happy card in the deck. So this is the Sun card adjacent. You know what you want. You got your eyes on the prize, and you are well on your way, because now you are more realigned. Realigned to your higher self, your true self, your spiritual self, creative self. It is paying off. All right, the Tower, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Something was keeping you stuck and feeling like you were, let's say poverty. You know, that word came to mind, poverty, but there's different kinds of poverty. Um, Energy, love, physical poverty. There's some lack, is the point. You're feeling some lack, and the tower is helping that mindset of yours, that lack mindset, to crumble. And that can be a physical manifestation too. Might be something in your life that needs to crumble and fall away, so that you realize that you could just go right in here. So these people could go right in here, into this church, and be fed and be warm. They could turn to help. So maybe you're asking for help. Excuse me, my mustache is itchy. Don't want to do it on camera. I might edit this, I might not. Oh, sorry. It is dry in here. Okay. You're coming out of a lack mindset is the bottom line for that one. And that is confirmed by this, because the Judgment calling you to your new life, the King of Swords, he's the card of like being set in your ways, and you've had to wake up and realize being set in your ways does not help. You got to leave that behind. And once the King of Swords has new information, has the truth, has the facts, his mind can be changed. So you are being woken up to, oh, something that I've been a little maybe dogmatic about no longer serves its purpose, does not keep me safe, does not keep me satisfied, does not allow for growth. That can go. I am ready to be reborn into more knowledge, because knowledge is power. And when you're empowered, you can make changes. Yes. And I love that you got the Hierophant to the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords, she's all about standing up for what she believes in, even if she has to stand alone. She's quite the solitary figure in this. Note the one lone bird there. Sometimes you have to go it alone when you know your truth. You might not have people who agree with you, and especially if you're leaving behind a dogmatic culture, religion, or background that definitely doesn't value or encourage growth, you might have to be going it alone. But I want to definitely call you back to your squad here, that there are people who have your back and who are celebrating you. So you're gonna need to call upon them, and they'll be there for you to cheer you on. It may be a lonely road, but you do have people who've got your back. Very, very intriguing. I'd like to do, I think, one more round of these, and then we'll wrap it up. And I'll let you get on with your beautiful Friday here. So let's just get a little more information. One card each to sum up past, present, and future, please. Ooh, there you go. 3 came out. So I'm going to go like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, look, you got the 6 of Pentacles again. In your future, we'll start from the beginning, though. Let's go back to the present. Yeah, you've got the 4 of Wands. This is celebration. This is also a marriage card. This is you winning. This is you celebrating. So the changes that you're making, no more self-sabotage. Be more discerning with your time or your money that you give to people, and actually build the garden that you want to grow, build the prosperity you want to grow. It's leading to this. It's leading to celebration. You are crossing the threshold into prosperity, joy, abundance. Beautiful card to get. Yeah, you've had to come from some heartbreak. There's been some heartbreak to get realigned with yourself, to put in that hard work. You know, you've had to sacrifice maybe people, places, things that no longer serve you, situations you've had to let go. But it's all for the best, because it is serving you to invest in yourself. That is the most important person that you can invest in, is yourself. So yeah, universe is saying, I understand. It's not easy. This is not easy, but it is a blessing. It is a blessing in disguise. And then you've got the 6 of Pentacles again in this future energy. Yeah, you're way more discerning now. Now, when you give, you don't overgive. You know who needs something truly or who, out of kindness, needs to do it on their own, where you step back and say, I cannot help you. You need to help yourself. And that's a hard lesson to learn, but it is always kind in the end. So yeah, you know where to give your time now. That's beautiful. Let us end with two things here. I want to pull a Archangel Michael sort of light oracle to give some advice. And then I'm going to, I have this new deck called Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides, some oracle cards. We'll see what your animal guides are telling you. So one card, please, from Sort of Light Oracle. Oh, come on. Someone wants to come out. I know one of you does. Do I have to pick? I have to. Oh, there we go. There it is. It's time to play. Okay, we'll read that in a moment, and we'll grab one of these Animal Spirit Guides cards. Let's see if anyone wants to come out. Or I got to pick. Oh, almost. Did someone come out? Nope. Just a few turned over. Let's try that again. They're quite new, so they're kind of sticking. I might need to just pick. So, oh. Uncanny how every time I'm going to have to pick a card if they don't come out, one flies out. Okay. And you got the cheetah. All right. It's time to play. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Absolutely. I see you working hard, and it can be a lot of pressure on your shoulders, so I absolutely agree. Seek out some joyous experiences. Go out with those friends who've got your back. Go enjoy yourself this Friday. Play is very important. Play is productive. Don't forget that. Play is progress. And you've got the cheetah here. Get clear on your intention. Stay focused and move quickly to achieve your goal. Okay. So balance it out with play, but then when you are working, keep your eye on the prize here. All right, I do want to just read for the Archangel Michael deck here. It's time to play. So let's see what words of advice we've got. You are working entirely too hard and haven't left yourself any time for enjoyment and fun. Girl, what are you doing? Go out and have some fun. This is not sustainable, and it will leave you exhausted and burned out in the long run. This situation simply has to change. That tower moment might make it change. Carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. That tower card too might be, yeah, burnout. Don't burn out. Leave time for play so you can change that. Remember, this does not predict the future. This is guidance and insight. So if it's saying tower moment coming, you are in charge of your own life, and you have the power to change that. So carve out time for yourself, even if it's just brief moments here and there for self-care and amusement. Block out times in your calendar if you have to, whether it's 20 minutes every day, an afternoon a week, or a few days off each month. Read parts of a book you love or go for a walk somewhere that brings you joy. Find a new show, preferably a comedy, and that will allow you to laugh and forget your obligations for a short time. Better still would be to take a vacation. Wouldn't that be nice? Just planning where you want to go and what you want to do, even if you don't have the time off or the finances lined up quite yet, would do you a world of good. See, it's good to dream. It's good to dream. It's good to keep our eyes on the prize, even that vacation prize. But for now, today, make time for play in your life. It's Friday. Go out there and have fun. Go do something this weekend. Try to find fun in everything you do, even if it's just a little bit. If life isn't fun, then what's the point of your incarnation? Darn tootin'. All right, I agree. And we do have some words from the cheetah. Let's see. Should be in alphabetical order. Yes, it is, thankfully. All right. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. So now you've played, and now you're locked back into when you've got to achieve your goal. Here's your advice. Stop deluding yourself by thinking that there isn't enough time. Don't be delusional. There is enough time, is the point here. There are too many other things to do. Oh, this is not true that, there are too many things to do or you're not up to the mission that's calling you to action. That's not true. None of that is true. These and many other beliefs are delay tactics that keep you from accomplishing what you're here to do. It's much too easy to play it safe by staying caught up in the mundane dramas of life rather than honoring Spirit's purpose for you by making a run for it. The first step is to write out your intentions as clearly as possible. Keep it nearby and create an appropriate affirmation that you can repeat several times over the course of the day. One that states your intention as it is, as if it has already occurred. Then write out a sequence of action steps that will help you move forward toward your ultimate goal. Don't be shy or hesitant to think big, bigger than you've previously allowed yourself. Once you've set the wheels in motion by doing these steps, it's time to move. Not in some frenetic, hurried way, but steady and purposeful, designing much of your activity to support what you need to do. In all this movement, once you've successfully achieved a significant piece, take a breather and look back on how far you've come. Give yourself a pat on the back with each step that is accomplished as a way of acknowledging your progress. Go for it. I love that. I love that. Beautiful. I hope that resonated with you. Take what does, leave the rest. Go enjoy your Friday. Go enjoy your weekend. And with that said, let's see, which card should I put up here? I love showing you one final card here. You know what? Look at this. Look at the celebratory card that you're well on your way towards. Let's put that up. So with all that said, let me get a little closer here. Like if you liked it. If you vibe with my vibe. If you enjoy my energy, please go ahead and subscribe.